Deciding to go on the journey of trying to find yourself is scary because it means accepting that you're lost. And if you're lost, then who's the person that you've been living life with all this time? You're just trapped in the mind of someone you don't know. Every paradigm that you've ever lived is just a false representation of what you truly believe, but it's just accepted because it's what you can say you know and it's the foundation you're built on. The frustration of knowing you're going down a path of self-discovery where only you and God will know if you reach the destination. You don't know where to start because you don't know where you're going. It's just a guessing game. Just like shooting an arrow in the dark with blindfolds on and your arms tied behind your back with the expectation you'll hit a bullseye. I think that's the reason so many people don't do it. Why they fake it, or more so trick themselves into thinking who they are is who they is. What if you go on a path and never find who you are? For me, the thought of carrying on living a life not happy with who I am is just so much worse. The interesting part is knowing that it's never certain that you've made it. In fact, it's almost impossible. We're always growing and changing. It's not a line, it's a cycle, and in that cycle, seasons change, things happen and you grow. You're never absolute. The first step, I guess, is accepting that. Accepting that nature of what it means to be me means that I do not grow and then live. I have to live as I grow. It's not about how I feel, it's about staying committed to being there on the journey. I mean, it turns out I like coffee now. Sometimes going on the walk feels nice and I actually want to travel and I can't wait. I'm no longer obsessed about my profession, no longer worry about trying to please and help everyone. I'm starting to accept that my validation comes from God and not others. I'm struggling, but I'm aware. I still like to play basketball and I'm back playing on the keys. I wish I could sing the way I want to. I've become ridiculously obsessed with Miles Morales. I like to write sometimes, poetry in fact, and trying to learn to be in silence. My thoughts aren't as loud anymore and I actually like the way that I think. Sometimes I struggle to formulate ideas and it's frustrating trying to communicate them, but that's okay too. I'm enjoying the idea of being present, even though that means I have to override my thoughts to not lead to distractions. I get gassed thinking about having a family in the future and still get smacked in the face by J. Cole bars. I think I really want to go to New York for a year and I want to skydive too. I've always been obsessed with flying. I'm starting to watch movies again, but most importantly, I really love hearing people talk about their passions. I'm obsessed with trying to learn how to become a better storyteller in as many ways as I can. I enjoy talking about philosophy and deep in the world. I'm just an introvert who's really good with people and I'm excited to see where I'm going to be in the next 5 years. To be honest, I'm almost the happiest I've ever been, even in the midst of chaos. This is me today and I like that. Tomorrow I can change and I like that too.